polisi, mtu yoyote mwenye atakaribia police station, piga yeye risasi.
In the past few days, we have seen top leaders that have made shocking statements live on TV. In this video, I want to talk specifically about Murkomen. Yesterday, he spoke strongly in a press conference, telling police officers to shoot and kill. On 2050, we experienced demonstrations in this country, and according to Kipchumba Murkomen, he's saying that police officers were intimidated, but he has not talked about people that were killed. And remember, some months back, Rigathi Gachagua said that 2027 will be worse than 2007, calling it a Christmas festival. I want to tell you that these two statements, although they are coming from different places, they show how dangerous our politics has become. And this is why Kenyans are shouting one term. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is DMTV Kenya. I'm Darmas. If you're for the first time, kindly take a moment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, go back, watch my 1 or 2 videos, and that's the only way you can support this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, before I go deep and talk what I have for you today, kindly watch this video about Murkomen.
Na tumeambia polisi, mtu yoyote mwenye atakaribia police station, piga yeye risasi. Mtu yoyote. Ni sawa, anataka kuchungwa ni sawa, mtu mwenye anaripoti wakora ni sawa, lakini mtu mwenye anajaribu kuenda kuiba bunduki, ati anaenda kunyang'anya polisi bunduki, shika mtu ananyang'anya bunduki, mtu mwenye anatupiwa mawe, polisi anataka kuua polisi, ati atakuja kupembelezwa, anakupiga bunduki ni madasi. Lakini wananchi wa area hapa mwenye anakuja kuripoti, mwenye amekuja kukosea nini, mwenye amefanya nini, anaandikiwa, unapeleka kotini, hiyo anapelekwa kotini. Lakini mtu mwenye anakuja kuchukua bunduki, lakini ati mtu atakuja ni mambo ya maandamano. Wakati utataka kujipanga kufanya maandamano yako, kuja hapa, ambia OCS niko na maandamano tarehe fulani, nitaanza saa 3 na maliza saa 10, barabara ndio hii nataka kufuata, nitakuwa na placards yangu. Wewe sasa jana Mombasa watu walifanya maandamano na hakuna mtu alishikwa, na tuliwawachia wakasunguka vizuri, wakatembea kutoka one corner mpaka ingine mpaka saa 10, wakaenda nyumbani, wakasalimiana na polisi, wakaenda nyumbani.
Yes, that is Interior CS talking like that live on cameras. Murkomen, who serves as a CS Interior, yesterday gave a direct and dangerous order that police should shoot protesters and kill, and actually not shoot 1, 2 or 3. He said that shoot 5 to 10. By the time you will reach 10, others have just gone. He said this publicly on camera. You've seen the video, because most of you might say that I'm doing propaganda, but it shocked the whole world. Instead of calling for peace or dialogue, he told security forces to use deadly force And this kind of language is not only reckless, it is against the constitution and the rights of every Kenyan. The words could easily lead to more violence and deaths in this country. When Murkomen gave that statement, the crowd around him, they shouted back one term. And this one phrase says everything, that Kenyans are tired about this government. They are tired of being treated, of being beaten, and of being treated like enemies in this country. The message was clear to the government, and it is that we will not accept fear and force anymore. If this continues in our country, ladies and gentlemen, the people are ready to vote this government out in 2027. Even though Rigathi Gachagua is no longer part of the main government, his words also still matter. When he said that 2027 elections will be worse than 2007, a time when over 1,000 people were killed, it shocked the nation. He added that it would be a celebration. What kind of leader celebrates a violent future? What kind of leader who is happy when young people, innocent people are being killed? I was so shocked when police stood and sent a strong message to the families that have lost their beloved ones. But top leaders in the government, they are not talking about that one. They are fighting environment about Rigathi Gachagua. And if this continues, ladies and gentlemen, 2027 is going to be a year that most of the leaders are going to go home. I want to tell you that this was a fear mongering, and it sends a very dangerous message to the country. Though there are different positions, Kipchumba Murkomen is in the government. Gachagua politically sidelined. They are now using the same language of violence and division. Both are scaring Kenyans, and both are showing the failure of leadership. I want to tell you that Kenya does not need such fixes. Kenyans want peace. Kenyans want jobs. Kenyans want education and dignity, not blood on the streets. What we are witnessing right now, we never predicted that it will be in this government. And I think Raila Odinga, Kenyans have stood with him, and this is the time his people need to defend the country. It's not the time they are supposed to sit in the government, enjoy watching young people being killed, people sleeping without anything in their stomach. I want to tell you that the people must now stay alert. And these dangerous statements from top officials must not be forgotten. Let me tell you that we don't speak up. If we don't speak up on this, they will continue to rule through fear. But if we remain united, peaceful and focused, we can end this one-term leadership. Kenya is greater than these individuals. We cannot allow top leaders to be on live speaking about the deaths and telling police officers to continue killing. The case of Ojwang is pending. Up to now, the government is not out to tell us what happened so that every Kenyan can be satisfied. And this is the reason why riots are on the streets. I know there are so many people watching me who are in the side of the government and who are not in the side of the government. DMTV I try to be neutral. But it's high time as Kenyans, we speak one language. It's not the time we are fighting which side is strong and which side is weak. We need to focus and see how the country will rise from where it is to be where it was before. Some other countries are doing very well. The other day, we were doing jokes about Tanzania, but our country might be worse than Tanzania if the leaders we have are fighting back to people who elected them. They need to respect the voters. They need to listen to the voters, and they need to deliver what they promised them. Politically, I want to tell you that if this government is not going to change the language they are addressing the people, they're going to lose 2027. It is high time they sit down, they engage on how they used to do during campaigns with people. They listen people and implement what people are telling them. If what people want, they can't achieve, they have to give an alternative, not ordering police to shoot and kill. This is a dangerous words that are coming from the leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this up to the end. Stay tuned. I have a series of analysis lining up for you. So subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Goodbye.